American Red Cross rolling out a new program just launched last week, I believe nationwide. We have it here in the Oklahoma City area as well. Jan Hale from American Red Cross joins us now. Thank you for stopping by. Very nice to meet you. And ladies and gentlemen, this is a busy lady. She stops by from Tulsa just to talk with us on her way to Dallas. Boy, you're on the go.
Well, I enjoy it. And you know what, you guys got moved up to the top of the list. So thank you for calling.
Well,
glad to be
here. Thanks for that. Well,
yep, absolutely.
Let's talk about it. The American Red Cross RapidPass online health history. I'll just stop talking. The RapidPass.
It is RapidPass, and we are so excited to be introducing this. It's a health history where our donors can go online and actually complete part of their health history, the questionnaire part and the pre-reading part that you need to do before you come and donate. We're thinking it's going to save about 15 minutes for that donor's blood donation appointment, and anything we can do to expedite the process, to do things that are in the best interest of our donors, and this is something that we want to do and we're very excited about.
And that's what we're talking about here. If you go to the Red Cross to donate blood, typically there's some paperwork, some research you have to do. And not that it's that time consuming, but it does take a little bit of time because this is important and you need valid information and accurate information.
Right.
This allows you to go online. How does this work?
It's as easy as going to redcrossblood.org/RapidPass. Okay. It'll pull up the page and you just follow step-by-step instructions, and at the end of it, once you've answered all the questions and you've done your reading, you can either send yourself a PDF of your form or you can print a hard copy, and then you're going to take that to the drive that you're attending that day, and our staff will then, as you said, they'll access the barcode that will give us your information. Then we can finish the health history process.
Let's just back up a second here. When a person goes to donate some blood, how long does that process typically take?
Normally we say give us an hour.
Takes about an hour.
Takes about an hour. Good ballpark figure is about an hour. By doing RapidPass, you're going to take off about 15 minutes. So we're hoping that process ends up about 45 minutes, and then you can have the knowledge that you helped save a life. There's
the convenience factor, there's the technology factor, but probably more people could fit it in during lunch, 45 minutes.
That's exactly right. They can fit it in when it's convenient for them. Maybe if you're going to do it that morning, first thing in the morning, jump on your laptop or your desktop, complete your paperwork, and be ready to go to your appointment later in the day.
And you have an example right here. It really does print out the barcode.
It does. It does print out the barcode, and this is what we would scan, so that your information stays right here, and then it's not saved or logged anywhere on the Red Cross. So we're going to have that information when you bring it to us and when you give it to us. You know, one of the things that we're really excited about RapidPass this time of year is the holidays are right around the corner, and everyone's schedule gets so busy.
Sure.
We add, on top of work and school and kids and family, we add celebrations, and we add cooking, and we add shopping, and we add all those things that come with the holidays. The reality is every 2 seconds someone needs blood in our country, regardless of what the date on the calendar is. So for us to be able to offer a RapidPass this time of year, we're hoping that people will be able to give us that 45 minutes and help save a life.
Help streamline the process.
There you go.
All right, Jan, let's talk about you. How long have you been with the Red Cross?
I've been with the Red Cross.
You seem awfully knowledgeable about this.
Well, we're so excited about this. That was one of the first things. In fact, this is my RapidPass. I was so excited to get to do it. But I've been with the Red Cross 16 years.
16 years. Now, why Red Cross? What got you started with them?
Well, I just thought I wanted to give back. I wanted to do something that I could look back at the end of my career and go, I know I made a difference. I had someone ask me recently, well, when did you know you wanted to stay? And it was the first blood recipient I ever met. And he was 4 years old.
Oh, wow.
And he had cancer when he was 4 months old.
It's just not fair.
And not fair for a 4-month-old to have to fight cancer. But he was able to, with the help of blood donors, about 8 blood donors who maybe over their lunch hour or before or after work, they chose to go by and give a pint of blood. And he is now about 8 years old, and he's a wonderful little boy. And I knew then that what this was, asking people to do this and donating blood, really truly saves people's lives.
Well, and I mentioned that because I mentioned to a friend earlier today, I have the Red Cross in studio for a conversation, and and the person was like, yeah, I always wanted to go work for the Red Cross. It's like firefighters. They're just known as heroes or good people of the community.
Well, thank you. And the thing I would tell you and your friend is that we don't do it alone. It takes the community to help us, the community of our blood donors and the community of our volunteers and those that help us when we ask for it. So we would just urge people to put blood donation at the top of your to-do list.
One last question for you, Jan. What does the blood level look like? What's the need right now?
Well, we're okay right now. We know, as we said, we're going into the holidays. You know, with students, about 20% of our blood population or our blood donors come from students. When they're not around, we have a problem can have a problem with our supply. So we want to work ahead. We know that students will be out around the holidays, so we won't have high school, college drives. So we would urge people to, you know, around the holidays, make sure that you make a blood donation, especially if you are O neg, A neg, or B neg.
Those are the big needs.
The big needs. O positive, we always need O positive as well. But O neg is what we call the universal donor, which means anyone who has O negative can be transfused into anyone. So that's why we're always looking for O neg, but the population is only about 7% has O negative blood. So that's a difficulty there. So if you are O neg, we really are asking you to come by and donate.
Very good. She's Jan Hale with the American Red Cross, the new online health history for blood donors, RapidPass. Go check that out online and save some time as you donate some blood during the holiday season. Again, very nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
Safe travels.
Thank you. Glad to be here.